I'm going to show you a creativity index. Hands up anybody who has kids. We all do. We all wear kids too. In this creativity index, there were a group of 5-year-old school kids given the creativity exam, and guess what? They were 98% creative. Why? They got the world at their feet. They got no baggage. They're curious. They're into everything. The same group of kids, the same group when they were 10 years of age, had the creativity test. Guess what it went down to? 30%. Where have these kids been for the last 5 years? In school? Or with their parents? Does that mean we're educating the creativity out of our kids? I don't know. My youngest is 12. I know when he went to school for the first 5 years, they said, this is what you're going to learn. This is how you're going to do it. This is the book we're going to use. This is how we're going to measure you. This is how... It was all so structured. Well, the same group of 15-year-olds were measured, and now the number's down to 12%. We're only 15 years of age, and we're down to 12%. Here's the kicker. 30-year-olds in the workforce, 10,000 measures, and the creativity index is now down to 2%. Now, how in the name of Motorola, Highway Patrol, Premier One, are we ever going to be creative and innovative if we know the workforce historically is down to 2%? Have we taken away that safe haven that is creativity? Are people afraid to be a little bit wild these days? Are they afraid to be suggestive? Have we taken away the safety net that people need to go to us with wild ideas? I don't know what the answer to that is, but I seldom see employee manuals with a paragraph that said, we love you to come forward with ideas, no matter how wild they are, because we know what we don't know is what the future will be. So my challenge to everybody here, and this is one of the second nuggets hopefully you might take away, or maybe a third nugget, is make it your personal mission to try and get that 2% number up. Because the great teams of people who end up in that place called Victory Circle, this is a skill set that they understand. They're actually encouraged. Their encouragement is accelerated to be creative and to be innovative. And don't be afraid of what might happen. Don't be afraid of making a mistake. Has anybody here ever made a mistake? My dad once told me the man who never made a mistake never made anything. But mistakes paralyze so many people. They're afraid to make a mistake. Instead of celebrating failure, they disappear. They regret they ever tried it at times. Let's get over that fence